to work. Okay, so this week I am working from home, and I may go back to the office on Monday. I'm not sure yet. It depends on how today goes or whatever, but I am working from home, and I decided that I was going to bring you guys along with me. So I don't do too much, you guys. I'm an accountant for a local bank here, and I work in the reconciliation department to where we balance general ledger accounts. So the first thing I do, you guys, I go and check my email, and of course, I'm not going to have my computer, my phone facing towards my computer for privacy purposes, but I'm just gonna kind of walk you through what I do on a daily. So I'm just gonna go and clear out my email so I can see what it is that I need to work and just kind of pick up my pace on the day. So I'm actually due to work Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. through 4 p.m. But generally, whenever I'm working from home, I like to get an early start. And since I've been going live, I've been clocking in at 6:30 a.m. But if I wasn't going live, then it would be like 6 a.m. all the way to 4 p.m. And that's just so that I can get more work done throughout the day. Because one thing I've been praying about is for God to allow me to be a good steward of my job. Because He blessed me with this. He blessed me with this job. He continues to bless me. This income, take care of my family. So I have to make sure that I'm being a great steward of whatever it is that God has blessed me with in this season. So regardless if I am trying to build my own business, I am to, and you are too, to be a good steward of your job. So I have some lo-fi music on. So while I go through my email, you guys can enjoy the soft sounds of the lo-fi. Now I do have my heater on, so let me know if you can't hear the lo-fi. And then also to you guys, part of my job duties this week is to mend the recon box. So I'm going through our box, and this is for the whole department. So I'm just going through our box, making sure that there's not anything urgent that needs to be responded to. And for those items that need to be responded to, I'm just going to send out a soft email to let them know that we have received a request and that a member of our department will be getting with them a little later. Hi, Sarah. Good morning. Sarah, I'm bringing you guys to work with me, okay? So I'm working from home, and I decided that I just wanted to jump on live and spend a little time with you guys today. Oh. So what is everyone doing today? What's on your plans on this great Friday? So my husband is actually off today. So I'm gonna try to get my work done as quick as possible so that I can spend time with my family. I'm extremely family oriented, you guys. Extremely family oriented. So yeah, thank God it's Friday, right? I'm trying to get this work day over with. Hi, Tsunami. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That's what you want to do? Work from home? Yes, honey. So my job is actually hybrid. So I work in the office and at home. Um, I'm experiencing car issues. So I just let them know, I was like, hey, my car is out of commission. I need to work from home. But next week, I believe that I will be going to the office. I don't want to, but it's hybrid, and I have to go back and forth. So, and I have a coworker who's also my friend. We're just going to commute together to work. So I'm gonna let you guys know if I'm going to go to work physically or if I'm going to be continue to work from home. Yes, honey, it is nice. And actually, it wasn't like this before. We actually have new management, so we always had hybrid capabilities. But the previous manager that we had before, um, she just firmly believed that we should just be strictly in the office. And now that we have a new supervisor, she's a young mom. She just, recently got married and had children. So she completely understands that people have lives to live, and she's very lenient, and we don't take advantage of this. That's one of the good things about stewarding your job is to make sure that if someone gives you grace, and mercy, you don't take advantage of the situation, because we want to continue to work from home, honey. Okay, so if she said come back to the office, I'm coming back to the office. But other than that, she's really kind. She's really nice. She's very helpful. Um, she is. She's helpful. Hi, Lincoln. Good morning. Hi, Wick. Yes. Happy Friday. Okay. Happy Friday. So, in case you guys just got on, I'm bringing you guys to work with me. So, I'm currently working from home. I'm an accountant, and I work in the reconciliation department. So, we reconcile like general ledger accounts. I can't even get it out. General ledger accounts. So, I have my computer facing this way so that you guys can't see the computers on this side because we're dealing with accounts and stuff. I don't want to lose this job. Happy Friday. So, what's on everyone's agenda for today? What do you got planned? Today's Friday. I know it's super early, but what do you guys have planned? For me, once I get off, I'm actually going to go get some more fruits and vegetables because this weekend I want to juice. Like I want to meal prep. I want to juice, and I just want to give like my gut a rest. So I'm gonna be juicing right now. I'm drinking some apple juice. It's not homemade or anything like that, but I'm drinking some apple juice. But when I get off, you guys, I'm gonna go get me some fruits and vegetables because my juicer has been calling my name, and I am so ready to juice and just make my own fresh juice. I'll probably get like some cucumbers, some celery, some turmeric, maybe some ginger. I like making ginger shots, um, which I put oranges, ginger, and turmeric in there, and sometimes some cayenne pepper. You playing basketball? Go, Angela. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, honey. So yeah, I'm making me some ginger shots and some detox juice because you guys, I am prepping for a marathon, and this marathon is going to be in March, so it's coming up like really, really quickly. So now, well, actually, I skipped the part. So before I go to the grocery store, I'm actually going to walk for 2 hours because every day I'm trying to get my body accustomed to walking. So I'm going to walk for 2 hours. And in that walk, in between, I do some exercises like lunges. I do dead hangs. I have a park right next to me. So I do dead hangs at the park. I do lunges. There's all sorts of exercises and stuff. So I'm trying to prep my body for this marathon, you guys. So I'm trying to detox this week just so that I can get my gut health together because y'all I'm getting older and my metabolism is not the same. So every once in a while, it's just good to give your organs a rest from eating solid food all the time. So I will be juicing this weekend, juicing and walking 2 hours a day. So my ultimate goal is to do like 10,000 steps a day, and lately I've been meeting it at 8,000. So I'm pushing for that 10. I am pushing for that 10. All right, yeah, hang tight for a second. Let me get this report real quick. Y'all, I get to talking. I look familiar. What do I look like? Maybe we have crossed paths somewhere. I live in Arkansas, so what do you? Are you from Arkansas or? Maybe you've seen me here on YouTube. My name is Christy. Christy Love. Oh goodness, I have a hidden message. Hold on, you guys. I may have to. Josh, that is so disgusting. Let's go ahead and get rid of Josh, you guys. Okay, so I just want to set some um, housekeeping, you guys. I am. Let me see. That's pornography. Let's put him under explicit. So I have a Christian-based channel, you guys, and I just say, I'm going to be respectful to you guys, so please just return that respect. Okay, that's the only thing I ask for, is just to return that respect. Um, because I get up with God's grace every morning, and I'm doing this for the Lord. God has asked me to show up for myself and to come live and to speak life into other people. So I just ask that, that gets returned back to me. Okay. Good morning, Anthony's. My Bookie here. Good morning, Bookie. Good morning, Boo. So, Anthony's, I'm bringing you guys to work with me. So, like I mentioned before, you came on, Anthony's. I'm actually working from home today. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to be working from home next week, but I'm enjoying this Friday, okay? My husband and I. So, I'm trying to get all my work done as soon as possible so we can spend us some time together. Because I ain't trying to be doing this all day, okay? So, y'all, I'm just pulling reports. Shoot, don't be nervous. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. And see, I'm new to the channel. You're so very beautiful, pretty, and lovely, and I also like your hair. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Am I pronouncing this correctly? Jadida? Thank you so much. You're gonna like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. Yes, okay, hope your day goes well. Yes, you can chill with your husband. Yes, honey, okay? Bye, will your live be tomorrow? Yes, I'm actually gonna come back around this same time tomorrow. Yes. So, Anthony's, I did just get done with chapters 19 through 21 from my first live this morning. And thank you. Make your upper lip touch your nose. Okay, Eric, we're going to say goodbye to Eric, everybody. Bye, Eric. You have an amazing day today. I pray that God continues to help you out on your journey, and I pray that you continue to make good decisions, okay? So let's go ahead and get rid of Eric. Bye, Eric. All right. We had to get rid of Eric. Bye-bye. You guys, so when I see things like that, I just wish them well. I give them peace. Because, some people just wake up and they wake up on the wrong side of the bed and they want to display their misery or whatever the situation is onto other people. And I'm not going to allow him to do me like that. Okay. So YouTube has graciously blessed us with the remove button. Okay. So if I see anything like that, we're just going to remove him off. Sarah, he said, let's see, so dumb people do exist by Eric. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I hope that everyone gives you respect and love that you deserve. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Sarah, he didn't really say anything that was just super bad. He was just saying, make my upper lip touch my nose. And I don't want anyone to make me be like a jester or anything like that. I'm not like a court jester. I'm not here to give you guys that form of entertainment. I'm not I'm not trying to do tricks on the internet. I just want to come and talk to you guys and be myself. So I'm not going to be making my upper lip touch my nose or anything weird. I'm not trying to do tricks for you guys. I'm here to give you guys love. Hence my name, Christy Love. I Okay, so let me go ahead and pull this report, y'all. So I am first working my teller cash report, and this is the report that I do every morning, and I help reconcile the drawers of the tellers at the local bank. So whenever there's a discrepancy with their teller drawer, we will get a report that tells us what needs to be, what's outstanding, and then we will review the drawer and reach back out to them and let them know, like, hey, you need to run this correction so that you can fix your outage, or hey, this customer didn't receive their credit, or this customer received too much, and we just let them know what to debit, what to credit, and what corrections to make with that particular transaction. So right now I'm reconciling the teller cash recon, and then after that, we have two smaller reports that I do, which is in reference to CD interest. So, and that's in reference to the interest that CDs accrue on the daily or on the monthly or annually. And I just make sure that those CDs are accurately being reported and credited in the way that they need to be credited. And then after that report, I go on to the Federal Reserve report. And that is like a report that takes like 4 hours. Okay, I kid you not. It takes like 4 hours to get that report done. And generally, I do that at the very end of the day. And that's just so that I can have time to get everything else completed. But other than that, yeah, I'll be trying my best. Like, I'm not perfect or anything like that, but when God positions you in a position, that position is for you. And no one can remove you from that position but God. So, say, for example, if man does terminate your employment, that's actually God saying, okay, you know what? You've been there long enough. Let me get my daughter. Let me get my child. And God is going to place you somewhere else, because we go through seasons in life, you guys. And while you're in that position, God just wants you to be a good steward over that position. So, and here I am. Okay. You like my schnauzer? Oh my goodness, thank you. My husband actually got that for me on Valentine's Day. Isn't it cute? I want to be respectful to you always when I'm talking to you on your YouTube channel. You deserve to be loved, cherished, and respected at all times. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You are amazing. Everyone is. Everyone is so amazing. Just reciprocate that same energy, of however you want to be treated. Pour out that energy. And in return, when people pour out the energy back into you, it fills you back up, so that no one in that transactional experience is getting like depleted. Pour back. Uh-oh, y'all. I may have too much internet going to different devices. So I got my phone on the internet, my work computers, and my personal computer, and I am lagging. So it's making my reports pull a little bit slowly. So I actually may have to get off live. I wanted to bring you guys with me. Well, you've been with me for 18 minutes, so I guess maybe 20 minutes. So I'll go for another minute, another 2 minutes, and I'm going to wish you guys well, so that we can part ways and so that you can carry on with your day. Alright, so here's the moment that I've been waiting for. Let's see how many drawers I have today. Don't let it be a lot, Lord. So I gotta filter my report. Let me see. Oh my God. How many drawers is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 drawers, you guys. Okay, so that is clearly a sign that I need to I need to hunker down. I need to buckle up and get this report done. So I am going to come back live a little bit later Let's see. Wow, natural beauty. We don't see this too often. Good morning. Good morning, Motor City. I appreciate that. Thank you. You're more than just a good friend to me. I consider you as part of my family. Yes, you guys, this is a community. Thank you so much. But considering you guys that I have 12 drawers to work on, you guys, I am going to come back live a little bit later once I get a grasp on my reports. We gotta get these drawers reconciled. I got 12 drawers. On the typical, like on a normal day, we have like between like 5 and like 7 drawers to reconcile, but today I have 12. So you guys, let's get it. So if there's anything that you guys are planning on doing today, I pray that God continues to work through you and helps you every second of today. So you guys have an amazing day. Yes, hope you have a fruitful and productive day. Thank you, Anthony's. You guys, Anthony's is so amazing. If you guys are looking for a great person to like see on the regular, go ahead and subscribe to Anthony. She is so amazing. I love her. She's one of my new friends in this season. You guys, she's amazing, okay? And God is doing wonderful things through her. And I pray that God continues to do wonderful things through you guys as well. And as you can see, my eye is red. I do have red eye, you guys. I have been experiencing a cold for the last week, actually since Valentine's, and I'm continuing to show up, okay? So you guys have a great day. I look familiar. You're the second one who said that today. Are you an AKA? No, I'm not an AKA. I look familiar. You're the second person who said that today. Maybe you guys have seen me online somewhere, maybe. But you guys have an amazing day today. I'm going to go ahead and end the live here so that I can continue to work from home and get all of my reports done. All right, loves. Have a great day. Bye.